A 40-year-old woman kicks out her 18-year-old son because he wasn't contributing or doing anything with his life. 2 months later, her best friend, who's also 40 years old, takes the son in. In 6 months' time, the son gets the 40-year-old friend pregnant. Who's wrong in this situation? A, the son for being with the friend, B, the friend for being with the son, or C, the mom for kicking out the son? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to follow.
So the question is, who's wrong? In my opinion, everybody wrong in the situation. If we being honest, I believe the mom is wrong because why your son 18 years old and he don't got nothing going on. That's a testament to your parenting. Because whether people wanted to believe or not, 18, you fresh out of high school. So what is it that she's expecting the 18-year-old to be contributing to? But this is the ongoing problem that we have in the Black community. Well, what Black women are, once again, I did a whole video about son husbands. Where women are expecting their 18-year-old sons to provide like grown men. What do you expect an 18-year-old boy fresh out of high school, even if he was even in high school? He might have dropped out. So we need more context to this situation. But just, going off of what this young lady was saying, why is your son 18 years old and you feel like you want to kick him out because he's not contributing to what's going on in your household? How is that even like fair or make sense? 18 years old, fresh out of high school, no type of work history. What are you really expecting an 18-year-old to be able to contribute to your household? To your household? I'm trying to figure that out. But this is the type of pressure that mothers put on their sons to go out here and make money and make things happen because they need to be contributing to the household. So you didn't been on the phone with your friend talking about how your son is this, he that, and the third. This woman that probably watched this young man grow up, play an auntie figure to him. Watched him grow up, probably gave him all type of look sideways compliments. And this is more common than what people want to, think it is. It's very common for the friend's mother to take in their sons. That's common. Believe it or not. Take this young boy in and basically groom him and made him her personal sex slave, and now she pregnant by him at 40 years old. This the type of shit that goes on in our community. I can't speak on other communities because I'm Black. I can't speak on any nationality but mine. So we really want to talk about it. Everybody wrong in this situation. Because the mother should have not put them type of unrealistic expectations on that young boy. Then on top of putting those expectations on him, you kicked him out. And then the friend should have been logical enough and not to be sitting here grooming and having sex with this young boy. But of course, everybody gonna put the blame on the friend and say the friend nasty and the friend shouldn't wrong for having sex with this young boy and this, that, and the third. We already know what the outrage would be if it was a man that did this to an 18-year-old girl. But we're not gonna go there. We're gonna leave it at what it is right now. Ladies, It is your job to train your kid as you want them to go. If you got kids out here, if you out here making kids, it is your business to get a father figure in your kid life, to have a man in your house. I don't know how you gonna do it, but you better look yourself in the mirror and check yourself. Y'all out here basically raising y'all kids to go to the penitentiary, to go to jail, to be out here doing stuff like this, making babies, where they ain't got no money to contribute to nothing. Black women, y'all are becoming a farm system for the penitentiary because y'all refuse to check yourself, bro, and keep a man in your household. Preferably keep the father that you laying down making these kids. You need to be picking the right man to have a kid with, bro. And stop laying down with niggas because they look good, because they telling you what you want to hear, and they got good sex. You need a man in your house that want to be there with you and help you raise these kids. Because you basically a farm system. A farm system. Getting your kid ready. Raising your kid up in these treacherous motherfucking neighborhoods. Getting your kid ready to graduate to the penitentiary. If y'all don't wake up, man, and get a man in your house that want to help you raise your kids, man, what do you honestly expect an 18-year-old boy to be out here doing at 18? No work history. What is he possibly going to be able to be contributing? Because when he get a job, the job ain't going to be worth shit. It's going to just be enough for him to get to in front of work, maybe get him some tennis shoes or pay a cell phone bill. He has to work himself up that work ladder before he can get into these buildings and get these good paying jobs and stuff like that. Why was you not instilling maybe going to the Army, going to the Navy out of high school if he ain't had nothing going on? Maybe going to trade school to get a trade, going to get your CDL. Why was you, that was not a conversation you was having with your son? We need more context. But ladies, stop laying down with these men that don't want to be a family. Because what you doing trying to feel like you could do this stuff on your own is you getting your kids prepped and ready to go to the penitentiary and be out here making babies at a young age with nothing to contribute to raising that child up. Some of y'all get lucky, put y'all kids in sports, and they go out and make some of themselves, but that's far and in between. But shout out to the ladies that's out here doing that. But let's start getting with men that want to be with y'all and be in them households with y'all, raising these kids up together, man. Don't kick your kid out on the street, man, like that. Because you open them up for somebody to come and take advantage of him. And that's exactly what she did.